UFC 309 Jones vs. Miocic took place Saturday, November 16th from Madison Square Garden, located in New York. UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones faces off with number 8th ranked contender and former division champion Stipe Miocic in a battle for GOAT status in a thrilling, long-awaited main event. Let's talk Jones vs. Miocic. The former UFC heavyweight champion Stipe Miocic, 20-4, fighting out of Ohio, aims to shock the world and reclaim the UFC heavyweight title from Jones. Stipe has the most consecutive title defenses in division history. He has 15 wins by knockout and 9 first-round finishes. He possesses solid wrestling, powerful striking, and true toughness. But on the other side of the octagon, you have the former 2-time UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon "Bone" Jones, who most widely consider the greatest UFC fighter of all time. He is 27-1, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and returns to the octagon and looks to build upon his legacy by adding another former division champion, Miocic, to his hit list resume. Jones has been dominant for years, using his long frame and all of his weapons to the fullest. He has completely dismantled every opponent he has faced, and nobody's been able to solve the riddle of his brilliant but unorthodox style, and I can't wait for the matchup tonight. Tonight's betting odds have Miocic coming in at a plus 455 underdog, and Jones comes in at a big minus 625 favorite. Alright, here's how it went down. Round 1 started and both fighters came out with big shots, and both looked quick early in round 1. But Bones secures a trip takedown and spent the rest of the time on top dominating, landing some real ground and pound damage, beating up Stipe. It was an easy 10-8 round. But the real story of the night was Jones doing an excellent job working the body of Stipe and showing off his clear speed advantage. After Jones' domination of round 1s, Bones completely controlled the stand-up action, but Stipe was always trying to counter. Early in round 3, Stipe came out attacking and landing some shots, but Bones quickly went back to work and kept chipping away, landing with volume and doing damage. Jones showed he was clearly the faster fighter, and late in round 3, Jones throws a spinning back kick to the body and crumbles Stipe to the canvas, followed by a few shots on the ground. Wow! Jon Jones defeats Stipe Miocic to retain his UFC heavyweight championship. Alright, here's my final thoughts. There was a lot of questions that needed to be answered here. For Jones, it's the move from light heavyweight to heavyweight, and would he be as effective as he was at light heavyweight? He showed complete dominance over Gon, but he's coming off a bad injury and he hasn't fought much over the years. For Stipe, would he look the same after a long layoff since 2021? And wow, do we have our answer.
One thing that I'm really excited about was that spinning back kick. About 6 months ago, we started doing the spinning back kick. He would come over my house 3 days a week, and I've worked that same kick from both stances 3 hours a week for several months. And Bruce Lee says that he doesn't fear the man that knows 10,000 kicks, but the man who has worked one kick 10,000 times.
Jones came in tonight lighter and looked like the light heavyweight destroyer that we all know. He showed off his skills and looked incredible with complete domination. Retirement has been talked about, but Jones is the greatest fighter in UFC history and clearly fighting at a high level. And in his post-fight speech, he let the world know he is not retiring, and tonight he once again showed the world why he's the greatest fighter in UFC history. Here's some quick stats on Jones. He is the current UFC heavyweight champion. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion. He has the most consecutive title defenses in division history at 8. He has 11 wins by knockout, 7 via submission. He has 8 first-round finishes. He now holds wins over Daniel Cormier, Glover Teixeira, Cyril Gane, and now Stipe Miocic. Okay, what's next for Jones? Jones told Rogan in the post-fight speech he will give the crowd what they want to see, and that could either be Tom Aspinall or a fight he mentioned with Alex Pereira. But the interim champion, Tom Aspinall, is a bad man and he should be next. Guys, let me know in the comments what you thought of the fight tonight and Bones' performance and who you think he should fight next. Just want to give a big shout out to all of our loyal fans. Love you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. This is Jake Hattan with MMA Weekly's The Lowdown Breakdown. See you next time.